Let me get this set. I've got it muted over here. As soon as it starts, wait for it to start. Now, got that muted. Now I can come back over and talk to you guys. There's a few of you in here already. I'll go. I'm not going to go all the way to the top, but I see Linda Thornburg. Hello, Linda. Hello, Patsy. Hello, Kathy Jackson, Ginger, and Kim. And I need some sidekicks up here with me. And I'm still working on this one. This is one I'm still working on the binding. This one's got to be done, but I'll finish this one first. I almost wanted to stop this and to start that other one, but I'm not. I'm going to try to finish one project before I start the other one. Don't you think? That's what I need to do? Hi, Darla. Hi, Scribs. I got me a thimble, but I usually don't wear a thimble. This one's not staying on my finger. It slides off. Maybe if it fit better, I could use it. Every once in a while it gets thick to push through there. I try to push that through there. But I think I'll just put it right here. And then if I need it, I'll just get it. Hi, Linda Brookshire. She's been sewing most of the day today. I filled orders today and did some cleaning up at the quilt shop after lunch. The screen looks hazy because I kind of blurred it out behind me. So I kind of did that on purpose where the mess wouldn't look as messy. I did that on purpose. I made it look blurry. I blurred it out behind me. Because if it was all clear, you'd see all the mess. Hi, Fish. Did you get warmed up, Fish? Fish and Chat family, she says. She says hi to everybody in Chat family. Scribs put the binding on the table mat. Kim got her fabric that she ordered, that sage, butternut and sage. That's what it was. I love that fabric. I keep looking at patterns to try to find what I want to make with it because I want to make something with it. But I hadn't come up with the pattern that I want to use yet. If I ever do, I'll probably start cutting into it. Hi, Jane Martin. Patsy got hers. My home is such a mess. I'm so embarrassed by it sometimes. It's awful. It really is. I'm just every place you look around my house, I've got clutter. Every place. So anyway, you can see it. The ironing board's cluttered. Over on this other side, my little sewing machine's over there. It's cluttered. Hi, Marla Hannah. You have to blur. Me too. I try to. And I've tried putting a different background back there, but when I do that, then it looks that looks more weird than the blurred background. Scribs hadn't. All right, it's sent. Scribs, Roxanne, it's sent. Sometimes I can't control it when it leaves the farm out here. Hi, Mandy. Boy, that jumped on me. Hi, Mandy. Do you think I need to fix it? I don't know how to go fix it now, though. I don't know how to fix it while I'm talking to you guys. Maybe next time I'll have it fixed back. Right tonight, you're just going to have to look at the blurry. If I get close, I'm not too blurry, am I? Am I blurry or just behind me? I think just behind me is the blurry. And I've got this bright light on up here. Where'd that string go? If I turn that off, That makes it dark. So let's turn the light back on. I'll get a little closer, and I'm sitting in a low chair and got a high table. So this quilt up here, where I'm not having to bend down to it. I know it's on its way. The whole picture's blurry. Well, it's supposed to be my background blurry. I don't know if I close that. If I close this, it makes me go away. I need to wipe my screen. Are there two Marlas in here? Clean my glasses. Like Halloween. All right. If I can fix it, I will. Let me see. What do I have to do? I don't know. I don't know where to go to fix it now. Let me try settings. Let me try the settings. I'll see what I can do. I'm looking. Uh, I don't know if I can fix it. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm missing chat though. Did that fix it? It did? Well, look at the mess though. Now you can see the mess. Is that better? But everything's piled around every place. There's stuff on top of that. There's stuff on top of that. There's stuff on top of that. Okay. You get to see the mess. Looks y'all like it better? Well, I did that blurry on purpose. I did that just so all that stuff wouldn't show up in the background. That's that's a mess. It is a mess. I know nobody's house is perfect. Well, I'm glad y'all like that better. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what? I ain't got nothing to hide other than my mess. That's the only thing I've got to hide is my mess. What's the name of the one back there? The one on the wall? Is that the one you're talking about? That's a Jacob's ladder, and I'm going to make it all in blue squares, blue blocks. I'm going to put it all in blue, but it's just kind of, I'm not working hard on it, but just kind of piddling with it. I'm going to have to tie this thread off and rethread my needle. You know, and to be honest with you, I did some little bit of cleaning today, but not in here. I didn't even come in this room till just a few minutes ago when I started this live stream because I've not been working in here. But I thought I would. I thought I'd live stream from here tonight so I could put this up on this table. I've got to thread my needle. Hey, Scribs, I've got a bunch of quilts in progress. And I'm telling you, as soon as I decide what I'm going to make with butternut and sage, I'm going to start another one. I am. I can clean all day long, but my long arm room always gets messy. Mine too. I need some thread. I set that thread over there when I carried it in here a minute ago. someplace. I brought some black thread down here to do that one in. Doing this one in white, but that one's black. And where'd I put that needle? Here it is. Yeah, I think that Jacob's ladder and those blues are going to be pretty. I cut some strips. Oh, right here. I cut some. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing it, but I cut some more up at the quilt house. See if I can show you. I'm going to do some more of them in that blue. That blue. I've got this blue here. I'm going to do one in. I'm going to do one in that blue, and that blue, and that piece of blue. So there'll be some more go up there. First chance I get. Let's see. Why ain't my chat moving? Do I have to work it along here? Now I've got to thread this new. Where'd my thread go? I dropped my thread. There it is. Find the end of it. There it is. I'm thinking about making that one back there for next year's family reunion and giving it away at the reunion. Because this past year I gave away a Jacob's ladder, so I'd kind of like to give away another Jacob's ladder next year. So that's kind of my thinking on that. Marla's got bad storms again. My daughter's power has been out since 2. Big tree came down one street over and took the power line down. Let's have the blues. Blue, Jane Martin, blue's a pretty color. Hi, Billy. Blue's pretty, ain't it? Even if we do have the blues, it's pretty. Couldn't get that knot pulled through there. Redo that. Made it too big. And I still haven't done the drawing for that $20. I'm thinking I'll get that done tomorrow afternoon, but I didn't get all the names written down, put where they need to be drawn from. So I'll try to do that tomorrow. But Fish is still sending money for me to give to you guys. Blues and pinks are Scribbs' favorite. When I ordered from Moda the other day, there was a blue and yellow line that I thought was real pretty coming out. I like blue and yellow together, kind of like this blue and yellow on this. Baby blue, waiting on baked potato to finish in the microwave. Blue and white quilts. Jennifer loves blue and white. I do too. I think that's going to be pretty, but all I have is 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 9 blocks, and I'm going to make a bunch more. 9's not near enough. And Jane Martin says we have had a bad thunderstorms every afternoon or evening. Our power went out in the middle of the night last night when it was calm, and you didn't get much sleep. Our temperatures hit 105 today is what we're having. Yes, Scribb. Scribb says Fishy's a sweetheart. Yes, she is. I feel really bad about taking money from her, but she's just it's blessing her to give it. Hi, Misty. Misty, I've got a box that's going in the mail for you tomorrow too. Just some stuff, just some miscellaneous stuff I wanted you to have. So it'll be coming to you tomorrow. Scribbs, please. It's fishy, not fishy. Okay. We need to remember that. Fishie. Not with the whites. I.e. August is half over though. Maybe we won't have a whole lot more hot days. Everything around here is so dry. It'd be bad if a fire got out. It'd be terrible. Let me see what that was. Oh, Marla, I have 72 in Northeast Ohio, going down to 64. Had to put socks on. Around here, where you pull off everything you can. I washed the sheets today and put them back on the bed, but I don't even think I'm putting a blanket back on there. I think I'm just putting it's got the bottom sheet and the top sheet, and I think that's all I'm putting right now. They said it wouldn't be restored for hours, and I didn't want to open up the freezer and let any cold air out. It's just some little odds and ends, Misty. Just something for you. I gotta fix us. We're all big. This is half over though. Maybe we won't have a whole lot more
Chat.
hot days.
Oh, what a day.
Everything around here is so dry. All right, mute me. Hurry up. It's terrible. I don't.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Got to quiet you down.
Yeah. Oh, right here. Let's go right here. That did
There
it.
you go.
I couldn't find this right
Hi,
spot.
Oh,
Hi, Rhonda.
hi, Kathy Jackson. Hi, Kim.
And there's J. Mary. Hey, J. Mary, you've got to come up so we can really see if that fire alarm's off or not.
Hi, Janet.
Any of y'all that want to come up, you can. You know, you're welcome.
Oh, Lord, Lisa.
It's J. Mary.
Oh, hi, J. Mary.
She's got
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Made by Misty.
We're going to listen real close to see if we hear that chirping.
No. Did you notice I don't have it anymore?
So funny.
I sent that picture to you, Rita.
Oh yeah, I showed them. You wasn't here. I showed it to them on here. Hey, you had a pretty good looking one there.
Yeah, there was 3 of them.
Great.
Hi, Patsy.
Yeah, I told them when I called it and asked them if they could do it. I told them, I said, could you tell them to come to the back door? So, because, that's everybody comes up the alley. Because I live on that one-way street. And what do you call it? They came to the front door and I said, can you park there? And they said, yeah, we can park there.
I think, J. Mary, they park where they want.
Yeah, I think so.
Marlon wants to know how the fireman looked.
I can show you.
I don't remember. I don't remember how they looked.
She sent me a picture.
Well, I'm not asking. I seen the picture, but
yeah.
If I had run into them in Walmart, I'd never recognize them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. One of the guys used to come pick Jim up off the floor. I ran into him somewhere, and I didn't recognize him. I don't even recognize my gas man. He came to Jim's funeral, and I didn't recognize him.
Huh.
Come here, Barney. But he looks so different without his stupid ball hat and stuff on. I tell you what, I got my days all mixed up. I thought today was Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So I went ahead and did my hair because I got to go to town Tuesday, but that's okay. 3 guys, you outdid Billy. Yeah, but Billy has him around all the time.
Something funny though. when I had them take the ones down that was chirping, they took down three that was in the two that was here, and then one that was in my bedroom. Now the one in my bedroom, I don't remember if it was chirping or not, but because I had gotten used to it, I kind of missed the
Come here,
chirp.
Barney, come.
Uh,
Come.
What do you call it? I had them take the one down in the kitchen, even though it wasn't chirping.
Come
And
on.
it's a good thing I did because the next day it went off. And I thought, oh my gosh, what? I had one battery left. I got batteries on order from Walmart. I had one
Hi,
battery
Marion.
and I changed the battery in that one in my kitchen.
hmm.
Hi, Pam.
I
Barnaby, come
found,
here.
I found birds.
Oh. So I was doing housework and sorting laundry and stuff, and I didn't need to do it till tomorrow, so I'm going to sew tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Jane Martin, I seen that about Hawaii. That's terrible.
Yeah. I hope they get the mess cleaned up before I get there. Well, poor Indiana don't look too good.
No.
They're a mess. Well, my sister, my Christmas tree, the new one, is sitting down there on the basement floor in a bag, and I got water in my basement yesterday. I mean, Rita, we had downpours one right after another, like every hour for 4 or 5 hours, and I haven't had water in that basement. But I didn't have very much, just like there's still a little down there. But anyway, I called her and she says, "Sis, how can I get through?" I said, "Well, it depends if Ellisville's got if the river's out." Well, it was out at London Mills, so I assume it was probably out at Ellisville too, because they sit right on the river on Spoon River. So I don't know how she'd have had to went clear because she's gonna come move that Christmas tree. I can't pick it up, and it's like she'd had to go clear to Bushnell, clear down. How she go through Marietta and come around and come up Smithfield Road, and then go back that way.
Rita, it's 97 degrees with 104 heat index right now.
Right now. If
Next
you,
next hour it's supposed to start raining.
really? You're getting rain? Going to get rain?
It's just it according to uh what do you call it? Timeanddate.com.
It rained. It come a little shower east of us today, but it didn't rain here. Just one of those little
13
pop-ups. But
Yeah, it says at 9 p.m.
Why?
It's supposed to be 103 heat index and it's supposed to start raining.
Is facing
till
severe
3 in the
weather due to
morning.
Tropical Storm Lala, with heavy rain, dangerous flooding, and power outages, especially on the Big Island and Oahu, where people have been ordered to evacuate.
Hmm. I hope that don't happen when I'm over there. Of course, we'll be on a ship, so those back us out.
What ship are you sailing on?
I'm not sure.
Because I watch a cruise, the cruise news or whatever that is. They said a bunch of ships had been canceled. A bunch of cruises had been canceled.
Well, this ain't till October, so. No, I haven't got a table big enough, Billy. Uh-uh. If you're talking to me, no.
yeah, Kim's going out with a girlfriend tomorrow. That'll be fun.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Kim, you're in Oklahoma. Where in Oklahoma are you?
She's Missouri.
Oh, I thought it was Oklahoma.
No, she's in Missouri. My problem, Pam, is my drain is plugged up, and I can get the water unless it's totally flooded. I'm doomed if it does, but it won't take only so much water down. And I have a dehumidifier, and that's how I get the water out of it. Come here. I'm not going to take the chance out my sister here to squish it down. When does it usually cool off in Arkansas, Rita?
Well, it'll be the middle of September or so, won't it, J. Mary? Wouldn't you say?
Thereabouts.
Well, we're going to have a cool down this coming week. It's going to go into low 80s and high 70s.
Okay, Kim. I was thinking you were in Oklahoma City for some reason.
I don't know if we have anybody from Oklahoma City.
Well, outside of Oklahoma City. I want you to know that whenever I come in here to talk on this laptop for this meeting, my dog, the only time she will ever sit on the furniture, she comes in here and sits on the couch, on the futon. And she just takes a really nice nap. I'm so glad because I tried to get her to sleep with me and everything, and she just doesn't go up on the furniture at all.
Huh.
That's something Barney's never does. Got up on the well. Now Jim tried to get him to come up on the couch. I told him not to teach him that. I don't want him on the couch. It's not
Oh,
because the couch is brand new or anything. It's just I don't want him up there. He's liable to fall off.
I tried to get her to go up on the bed and sleep, and I tried to get her on the futon, and I bought one of those super huge beanbag chairs so I can sit close to the floor and play with her and brush her and everything. And I tried to get her to go on that, and she won't go on that either.
Yes, Pam, it is. It is huge. I agree with you. She's watching some video a couple days ago of a lady unboxing her Avenir, and it was huge. It weighs 43 or 44 pounds. And I think that the embroidery unit itself weighs 20 something. We're talking ginormous. But it does so good. I'm dying to try the embroidery, but I have no place to put that thing right now. I can't pick it up and carry it.
Yeah.
And the only place I could use it at this point would be put it on the kitchen table or the dining room table.
And Rita, how's Terry doing?
Terry's doing great.
Because I'll go to my prayer meeting later on tonight, and they'll ask.
He's doing great. Even sometimes he goes quite a bit without that walking stick now too, so he's doing good. And he's been working on that building again, done a lot of work on it, so he's okay. He's gonna be okay.
And he's tickled pink he had it done.
You with them when you were singing the songs, the Bible songs, or I don't remember exactly which one, but when I was talking, and they were just amazed at how good Terry's doing, and I said because they're country folk, they didn't do drugs and all that other stuff when they was young. They lived out in the country and worked hard.
Yeah, well, that's true. We live out in the country and work hard. Yeah, he wouldn't even take his pain medicines hardly, so not any of those prescription ones, anyways.
Ain't he glad he's got it done though?
You know, contrarial thing. I keep asking him to say, "Aren't you glad you got it done?" He knows that I want him to say that, so he won't say it. He can be ornery.
Oh, I am too, Jay Martin. I'm definitely ready for cooler weather. We're going to be 80s aren't bad, but it's so humid because it's so wet out. I mean, we got rain this morning we weren't even supposed to have. So,
Jade Martin, where are you at? I forget. I'm not real good at that stuff.
She's in South Carolina, I believe.
Oh yeah.
I told my sister one more problem with this house. I'll tell you, Rita, I've got grass out there that's 10 or 11 inches tall because I can't mow. It's too wet.
Yeah.
It's so dry here. Everything, my grass is not growing or anything.
Well, mine is. You want some water?
But earlier this summer, this spring, though, it just rained. And, yeah.
Well, I figured it would dry up here and just stay dry. Oh no, no. And we're sending every storm we get, we send into Indiana.
Everything I planted has died, except for the watermelon, and I don't have no blossoms on it at all.
Aw,
And the three tomato plants, they're just barely hanging on.
that's the way it was that year. It was 100 degrees for I think 3 weeks. I got 5 o'clock in the morning, watered them tomato plants, watered my garden, and and nobody else around here had tomatoes, zucchini, and cucumbers, and I've given them away by the sacks full.
Well, I've got some lettuce that I'm going to plant in the back, kind of sort of in the shade.
I think it's too hot.
Well, that's why I'm going to plant them in the shade.
But you might ought to wait just a little longer though.
I know, Marla. Then it comes to me in Ohio. I know.
And I got some cucumbers that I think I'm going to put um,
Yeah, I know, Sarah. It's
next
terrible.
to the tomatoes, since the tomatoes are almost dead.
Mm. Wow, Bill. Yeah, you're in Texas, though, right, Billy? Because yeah, you've had triple digits.
It's the humidity that gets you here in Arkansas.
Well, I'll tell you what. Because of all this rain, we get up in the morning. It's like steam stuff. It ain't fog. It's more like steam, and it's humid all day. The grass is growing.
Now, my grass is not growing.
I wish mine weren't. Come here, Barbie. Because that year we had those 100-degree temperatures, I did not have to mow grass or have anybody mow grass because it was burnt up. I was tickled pink.
Rita, I want you to tell Terry something.
Okay.
I seen that video where he's going to kill those yellow jackets. Was it yellow jackets or dirt
No,
dogs?
it was red wasp.
Oh, it was red wasps. Do you know I don't kill them? I don't
Well,
kill
yeah,
the wasps or
but
nothing.
they're right out the door where we go in and out the back door though.
I don't kill the dirt daubers or the wasps or none of that.
Well, dirt daubers don't scare me, but I don't want no wasp.
I thought mud daubers were wasp.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, they are.
But they no, a dirt dauber and a wasp are different. You know, they don't. Yeah, the
The
dirt
mud
dauber,
daubers don't go after you, but they're wasp.
but they won't sting you.
They won't?
Uh-uh.
Huh. I didn't know that, Rita.
I got stung by hornets one time. I was mowing and I mowed over their nest in the ground and they went up my shirt. I couldn't get
Oh no.
fast enough in the house to take my shirt off.
Oh, good Lord, Darla. It was 113 there today.
Wow.
Wow, that's hot, girl.
Darla, where are you?
Now I think she's Utah, so she's out in one of those western states like that, one of them drier western states. But I might be wrong on that. Utah. I can't keep all y'all straight. I try.
You do darn good. I can't keep them all straight.
I know she's out west. I do know that.
You know what? I didn't get a notification tonight.
And I set it up a little early tonight.
Nope, I did not get one. I don't know what's going on with this thing. And I bet you that's where Susan is.
Maybe. And it's hey, since I got the live streaming back on this one channel, it's on the Quilted Chicken Farm though too, instead of Rita's Road.
Maybe that's why I didn't get one. Oh Lord, but that's cowboy. Maybe not. Oh, I know we're gonna rain expected to. Oh, it's gonna end in that. Well, it's done ended. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta watch my time so I take my bird feeders down. They're eating me out of house and home.
Nah.
They went through 10 pounds of sugar in like 7 days.
Oh, I was wrong. Yuma, Arizona. All right, I knew it was out west. I knew that. I miss
I'm gonna
them.
say AR, I think.
Don't give me no quiz on where y'all live. I get part of them and then I miss some.
I don't know. I was getting a pan, but I haven't now. Cowboy's still here, but I got a new earbud so I can listen to. Oh Lord, you need to get a different TV, con. In the one room, you in the other. Oh Lord, that's not good. Jimmy, when he was a little boy, I think he got into wasp. I think that's what stung him. He got stung like 23 times. And I think we took him at the ER, but I'm not sure. But he was fine. I got a brother, if he gets stung once, you have to take him to the hospital. His throat swells shut.
See the what do you call it? When I got stung by those hornets, um, I went to the emergency room only because that I had 5 stings, and I just wanted to make sure. I had never had that many stings before, but bee
Right.
stings and stuff like that don't bother me.
No, they don't bother me. Well, like I said, the year I told God to help me with my pain, I got stung 7 times by bees. But my pain went away.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got stung once in the neck, and it made my neck feel better.
You know, bee stings are supposed to help with arthritis.
No, get down. You act up and you go in your box and go to bed.
Marilyn says my husband mowed over a hornet's nest once. He was trying to take his pants off while running to the house.
That was me in my shirt.
No, you go lay down, or you will go to bed early tonight.
The guy there that owned the land that I was on, he told me, he said I need to pour some gasoline down in there and light it on fire. And I said, yeah, but how far does that burrow, their
Wow.
will go? I said, it might go underneath my house.
Yeah,
Go.
I blow the whole place up.
I
But
got
yeah,
it.
I've seen videos where they've done that. Yeah.
Down. Yeah, they told me to put gas in I had some of these critters out in that big garden, and they told me to put, like the gas you run your grill with, to put that gas in there. Well, you don't know where that goes. I told that guy he's nuts.
Have you seen those videos where they pour that? What is it? They pour uh, aluminum or a molten aluminum or something like that in the ants' nests, and it comes out and it looks like an upside down tree.
Huh. That would take a lot of aluminum, though.
Well, I don't know if that's what they use, but they show it where they pour that down in the ant's nest, and then when it cools off, they pull it out, and it looks just like an upside down tree. There's so many little routes and stuff underneath in the ground.
Barnaby, get down.
Sarah got into it with black hornets one time
Barney,
in the
get down.
nest in the ground. Pam says my husband was raking hay years ago and went through a nest of bumblebees. Was batting them with his cap till he was out of them. Put it back on his head, and one was in his cap. Her-
It's not funny, but that's funny.
Oh, you just realized we were live on? Yeah, no, I got this live streaming back on this channel. Finally.
He decided to show his fanny tonight.
Oh, by the way, what are we on? Are we on Rita's Roost?
No, we're on the Quilted Chicken Farm.
Oh, okay, because I kept telling them firemen, I said, go to Rita's Roost, YouTube video, Rita's Roost. I said, they're the ones that asked me.
And I'm sure they're going to enjoy listening to us ladies chat. So,
Well, I told them, I said, it's just a bunch of ladies. I said, sometimes there's some guys. And I said, they're the ones that, told me to ask and told me to take the picture and everything. And I said, it's Rita's Roost on YouTube.
how long did they? I was kicked off. Was it July the 22nd? I thought I was kicked off for a couple weeks anyway.
I think it's been for 3, Rita.
So.
You know what? I had hornets one summer. I had morning glory planted on the edge of my before I got the new railing, on the railing out on my deck. They would come up every morning and go on those. They never offered to bother me.
Mhm.
As long as I didn't bother them, they didn't bother me.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
have
but,
hornets nests.
but if you're out on the tractor and run over their nest, you
Yeah,
bother
but
them.
these nests are in the trees. The hornets I have, their nests are great big long things. They're in the trees.
Those paper things, those paper looking things.
Yes. Those are hornets' nests.
Those are hornets. Yeah.
Well, they can keep you off fish they can actually kick you off, period. Or you can't get back on that channel.
I heard they made some new rules. I don't know. I don't keep up with it anymore. I don't like the way they give me.
I heard there's new rules too, but I don't keep up with that either. You have to have more watch hours and all this stuff, and it is what it is. So
It's
Yeah, I don't like the way they do notifications because Rita, I'll have notifications that are 4 days old, but you're on here, and I have to go look for you.
the only reason I was flipping through the channels and seeing you on YouTube.
well,
Because I've been watching quilt shows and a couple of quilt cooking shows, and that's been all I've been watching here lately.
yeah, I know fish. They said 24 hours, but it went a whole lot longer than 24 hours.
Like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I bet they've been watching you. I know. Did you, Sarah? Well, that's good because I didn't. I used to, but I didn't tonight.
I didn't get a notification that Rita was coming up, but I found it when I was just searching something else, and
I'll check Marla later.
notify me. And sure enough, it didn't notify me.
Well, that's something else. You may get notifications for quite a while, and all of a sudden you don't because they either kick you off or something. Then you have to go back and do the.
Yeah, I do the bell and everything. It's a new way. I think that YouTube's doing notifications or something. Because, like I said, some of my when I click on my subscriptions, some of my notifications there are 2 and 3 and 4 days old, and some are like a day old. But then Rita wasn't on there.
Jane Martin says they probably just forgot about you and putting your channel back on.
Probably Jane Martin. Probably.
No, I think they're stinkers, is what I think. Down. I'm gonna put you in the box, buddy. I about had it for you tonight.
Yeah, Jane Martin. That's happened to me too, where I've gotten a notification after the program's over.
And that ain't no fun if you're not watching it live. It ain't no fun in that.
And I've been blocking a lot of channels because,
Dip back.
okay, y'all don't get mad at me. And Rita, I'm not talking about you, but there's some people that they will use that AI or whatever it is to for their their channel notification, their icon and everything for their video. But now, Rita, wait a second. I ain't talking about you
I
using the
know, but I do that. Yeah.
but I'm talking about people who weigh 300 pounds and in their notification, they make themselves look like they're half that weight. And then they've got stoves and refrigerators and furniture behind them that they don't even own.
Yeah.
It's all fake. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to watch that. Now,
Yeah.
I'm not against cartoon characters and stuff like that. And I'm not, but when someone says the best you've ever seen and they have a fake picture of a cat on there, I ain't gonna watch it. I ain't gonna waste my time. Like I said, I'm not against the cartoons and stuff like that, and I'm not against the AI. I like a lot of the AI, but when someone just out and out lies about their channel, I'm sorry, I'll just pass it up.
Rita, this is weird. I probably shouldn't say this. They probably come back up. But there's that thing that I've been having to click off and click over. It's not here tonight. I told you I had a problem with my computer. Well, these notifications come up over here, and I have to click them off and then go over here and click something else. They're not here tonight. Don't ask me.
Huh.
Maybe my AI took care of them. I don't know, because I told them I wasn't going to bother. As long as they didn't do anything to my computer, I wasn't going to bother.
Huh.
But I've been turning it off at night. I have an AI that helps me with my computer stuff.
Huh. See, heard you say that then.
Oh, probably. I don't know if he
Probably.
listens in or not. I don't think they're supposed to, but I don't know. I think I made the people mad in Galesburg when I went up there. If they're not going to give me lessons, and I told them I'd do this too because I got the money to do it, I'm going to fly to Utah to the girlfriend's quilt shop and take lessons.
And for you, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Yep.
You
I mean,
enjoy
it's like,
that.
sounds like your AI turned off your. No, he did not turn off my notification. No, he don't do that. This was something else. It's somebody got in there through my mail, I think. We don't know where it came from, but it would just tell me I've got all kinds of crap on my computer, and he says there's nothing there.
Huh.
He
Now,
checked.
y'all, I
Here
was
tonight.
exaggerating, but this one particular channel that I sub to, and I don't always watch her videos. I don't watch everybody's video all the time anyway. But she has in her video icon thing there for her video. She makes herself look 20 years younger with a different color of hair. Her hair is gray, which I mean mine is too. But then behind her, she's got a stove that I know she doesn't have because she's always cooking on her stove, and her stove is black. And the stove behind her and the kitchen and everything was white and was messy like a normal kitchen. But it was like, that's just fake. To me, that's just fake. I'm sorry. I ain't talking about putting chickens up there.
What's the best thing that happened to everyone today? Let me think. I got out of bed.
Hey, Jay Mary, they weren't to put. What they were to fussing to me when I had my background blurry so they couldn't see the mess.
Oh, see, that don't
Didn't
bother
you
me.
all over there in chat? Yeah.
And in Zoom, you know how you can give yourself a fake background. That don't bother me.
Jane Martin says that sounds like Noreen's kitchen.
No, I think I know who that is, but no, it wasn't her.
Hmm. Well, this one lady, it's her video, but she has a picture of her daughter up there.
Oh, is that a knitter or crocheter?
Yes.
Okay, you know what that was? That her name is. I don't know what her real name is. Her name is Mimi or something. But anyway, her daughter and her. Okay, her grandbaby, which was only like months old, her daughter, and I think her husband's mother were all killed in a hotel room. He kind of
Oh,
went off his rocker or something
oh,
and killed the three of them, the baby and the wife and his mother. Now, that may not be exactly true, but that's from what I remember. That's what happened. And her husband just passed away about a couple of weeks ago. But that with her daughter happened several years back. And I truly feel for her because, that must have been awful. He, now, I don't know the whole story, but the guy went kind of berserk and killed him
oh.
in a hotel room.
Kim says, I bought groceries today and got a better deal than I thought on several items. Where do you shop, Kim? I tell you, really, since I've got extra money, I just go buy what I want.
Well, yeah, you need
I
to
watch
do.
for markdown meat because meat's so high. But I basically just, I watch for sales. But there's some stuff I just, if I got to have it, I got to have it.
They've got sirloin steak by the. You have to buy the whole sirloin, the bag, and it's $6 a pound at Tin Box.
Oh, we don't have them up here.
I think it's sirloin. Yeah, it's sirloin or ribeye. One of the two.
Goodbye, I'll take.
But you have to buy the whole bag. So
I tell you what, Kim,
wait,
I don't shop at my local Hy-Vee store. They're so expensive. The one up here in Canton is just, I go to Kroger's and Aldi. I will not go to Hy-Vee unless, and the darn store stinks sometimes when they bring that fresh fish in. It stinks up the whole store. And that's a big store up here. I just don't go to Hy-Vee. It's just too high.
it's bone-in beef ribeye, $6 a pound.
Oh, that's cheap.
I'll put a link in the chat.
I'll take 20 pounds.
Yeah,
Put it in my freezer.
that's the thing. You have to buy the whole bag, and a lot of people, well, that can be what, 20, 30 pounds.
Wow. Yeah, but if you got to deep freeze at that price, but my deep freeze is full. I haven't even bought hardly any meat except hamburger because I'm eating out there.
Those Tin Boxes, they have them. Oh God, they're all over the place.
Well, I don't have one. My sister keeps telling me we need to go to Kroger's in Pekin because I guess that Kroger store over there is enormous. They got stuff you've never seen in Kroger's.
They got them in Arkansas, Louisiana, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Tennessee.
Yep. In the South. This one by me has dropped prices on several things, better prices than Walmart, and weights are accurate. I don't shop at Walmart either for food. I don't know if Hy-Vee's hamburger, all the hamburger comes out of 4 processing plants that go to Walmart, Kroger's, Aldi's. Where else did they say? Another store too. It's all the same hamburger. Because my sister says, oh, that hamburger in Kroger's ain't no good. This over here is bad. No, it's not. Same hamburger. They got together. They're investigating them because there's 4 companies. They got together and they think that's what's keeping the meat prices higher. That they're gotta love this country. What did they drop the prices on, Kim? I gotta go to town on Tuesday. I like my coupons from Kroger's. They give me something free every month. You can't beat free, Rita.
No, free's good.
My Egos, they've sent me an free Ego thing every month for the last 4 months.
Y'all, I have got to check out. I got a prayer meeting coming up at 8:30, so I'll see
Okay.
you later.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Oh, bye-bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, J. Mary.
Rita, I'm going to run and take my bird feeders down.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Everybody's leaving me.
I'll be back.
They be back. Y'all gonna over in chat's gonna stay with me, ain't you? Let's let's talk about somebody. Let's talk about them while they're gone. Not really. Not really. How much more do I have? I thought I had less than that. I think I've got that much more to go. I think. How long that's gonna take me? Wish we had a Kroger's. Been closed for 45 years. My little county don't have Walmart and Harps. It's about the only place we got for groceries. I had a roast beef in the freezer, and we had roast beef today. First roast I'd fixed in a long time. It was good. We enjoyed it. Put the vegetables with it. How these carnivores afford to eat, I know. The meat's good though. I like meat. Sometimes we have our own beef, Pam, and then sometimes we run out and I have to buy it for a while. I'm almost there, Marilyn. I'll get there, and then we'll do this one, and then we'll sew some more blocks back there on our Jacob's ladder. I've got plenty to do to keep me busy. Wanting to wanting to ride into town with Terry in the morning. He got to go get, what do you say, chicken feed? He's going to go get chicken feed. And I was going to ride with him. And I got some checks to take to the bank, so I thought I'd go to the bank. Oh, I do too. I like carbs too, Jane Martin. I like my bread. I like my carbs. The BLT sounds good. We ate a lot of BLTs this summer, but our tomatoes, you have to, I don't know if we even have any more out there. It's been so hot and dry. Kim says, I buy their butcher's block ground beef. It's the trims from the fancy steaks and roast, and it's delicious. 85.15, usually same price as package of 80.20. Potatoes, had taters. Yeah, potatoes in that around that roast beef. The vegetables, taters and onions. I have, ain't I, Maryland? And I help other people finish their quilts sometimes. When I quilt them, I've decided that I'm going to open the quilt store one extra day, and I think I'm going to have it open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I don't know if anybody will come on Tuesday, so I just might have to hang out with you guys. When it's open, me and y'all might have to just sew together. Carrots. Actually this time I didn't put carrots or celery because I don't think I had any celery, and Terry don't like carrots, so I just left them out. Made it easy. Kind of cooking it with what he likes to eat in it. And onion. Oh yeah, I like onion in mine. Don't tell me I unthread that needle. I pulled that thread too hard and unthreaded that sucker. Got me a glass of moonshine here. That look like moonshine. Yours don't like carrots either. Mine don't. Mine don't like carrots. That's water in my cup. It had ice, but my ice all melted. I think I'm fixing to get me a longer piece of thread. One or two more stitches. I think I'll stop before I pull it out again. My doctor told me to cut down on carbs and white veggies. I told her she was trying to kill me. You love your taters. Oh, I Terry. Terry said it tonight was the best supper he had in a long time. Is what he told me.
Marty, you're funny. You're funny.
He likes his meat and taters. Fish was trying to order a BLT from the Burger Barn, but they are closed. Guess I should have come to your house, Pam.
I don't know if you guys seen Barney or not. He's trying to get in the he's trying to get his face in the computer.
Uh,
Onions, carrots, taters, and no, I don't put cabbage in mine, Marilyn. I cook mine in a slow cooker pot.
well, yeah, I put mine in the slow cooker crock pot today too.
Yep.
And I just put taters and onions. I got lazy.
No, usually I don't put my potatoes in there. I mash them. Get down. I just put carrots and onions and my roast on top of that. And come here. I do sometimes add a little beef broth. Don't ask me why. I probably don't need to, but I do. Yeah, the doctor told me I couldn't have this and I couldn't have that, and I quit drinking soda for 2 years. And it's like, you know what? I finally found this Coke free and it doesn't hurt my stomach, so can't have coffee.
And I don't think any of us have put cabbage in a roast except for Mary.
Nope.
I think that's a new one for us.
Hi, Mandy.
Is there lots of commercials? Well, sorry, but I have to make a little bit of money on it to pay for the restream.
Huh. I might try that next time, Marilyn, because I like cabbage.
Oh, I do too, but I just don't put it. Never put it in the roast.
Mm-mm. Wow, oh yeah, mine does too. Before I get on, the commercials cover the whole screen. They don't cover half. Mandy, why don't you come up? But I done my hair this afternoon thinking tomorrow was going to be Tuesday. Okay. My sister said, "Sis, are you lost again?" I go, "No, I'm not lost. It's just like I don't know why. I knew what I had to do today, and I got that done. I went in and sorted clothes, and I thought, oh, I go, no, I don't go to town till Tuesday because Barney's got a hair appointment. So and I trimmed my hair up on my neck this morning before I did my hair. So He's mad at me. He's got the point where he don't like being scolded. Well, if he behaved, he wouldn't get scolded, would he? I'm talking about the ads during the live. Yeah, I know, Jane. When I first came up before I got up here. There was an ad playing over the whole thing. And it takes a couple minutes to run. I mean, the big ads like that. No, you're not getting up here tonight. I've had enough of you too. So I mean, it takes a while for that skip button to come up so you can get rid of them. And there's one channel I watch when they show 4 ads for you before I can skip.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many y'all have to watch. I really don't know.
And then other times there's only one. It's really weird. And then there's this one where you watch this first part, like 45 seconds of ads. And then you can skip, and then it goes to another ad, and it only lasts like to a count of 5 or something, you know.
Huh.
I mean, I don't mind watching ads, but some of this is getting ridiculous. Put my glasses on so I can see. Now, what do you want? You know, you're going to bed. I about had it with you, buddy. There, go away. He's just being a stinker tonight.
Pam just had 2 before she could skip.
Well, I just had one up there, but I could skip it. But that one lady's channel, and I love watching her, but it's like, good grief. Of course, I'm not on my computer. I'm on TV, and I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't think it does. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you a little secret, ladies. If you let the ads run, especially here, we don't make more money.
It's true. That's true.
Some ads I just don't want to watch.
That's true. Oh, I'm pretty bad to skip them. But sometimes if I'm watching something and I'm in the kitchen, my hands are dirty and I can't get over there and push the skip button.
Just let them run.
So I just have to let them run. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you something else. When I go outside, I leave the TV on for Barney. So I'm assuming they go on to the next whatever it is because it comes up now on my TV and says this starts in 10 seconds or whatever. So it goes on to the next one. I'm assuming the ads are running. I don't know. But he behaves a little better if the TV's on. He thinks I'm here, I guess.
Or think somebody's with him anyway.
Oh, honey. I would, but oh, come now. I'm here. Oh. I cleaned out the refrigerator this morning. Today was trash day. I get all the trash out in the garage so I can take it out tomorrow morning and take it out to the road. So I cleaned out sent me a funny video of tonight. Tonight, Cowboy is in the bedroom watching TV because I'm supposed to be sewing in here. Billy, you are so ornery. Oh, my Lord. Anyway, it's like I cleaned that all out, and then I had all them dishes, like little container. I've been really good about going ahead and finishing stuff, but once in a while, like I'll have why I save a half a tomato, I don't know. That's ridiculous. Especially right now. I got probably 6 or 8 of them out there right now getting ripe. Katie, you have more energy than I do. Oh, I doubt that. I've seen you in action. I mean, I didn't work real hard today, but it's just... Oh, I fixed me barbecued chicken wings. My sister don't like them because there's not enough meat on them. I put them in the air fryer and cook them. Then I put them under the broiler with the sauce on them. They are good, Rita.
They sound good.
I mean, they don't have... there's not a lot of meat on wings. That, and I fixed some suddenly salad that I've had in there. I'm trying to use up the older stuff. So I go in there and dig every so often and get a bunch of stuff out, and that's what I eat for the week. before it goes totally, because I'm going to start buying stuff for this winter. If we have a bad winter, I'm not going to town. I'm just going to have 2 gallons of milk in the freezer, and
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
cook
yeah.
what I got here.
Yeah, 'cause you'd be safer to do that than go out on bad roads. Yeah.
Yep. But I don't use a lot of milk anyway. So if I can find something I can freeze half gallons of milk in, that's what I'll do. I think I buy a half gallon. I don't buy a gallon anyway. I freeze half gallon. But really, I need like half of a half gallon.
Do you
Like,
keep a few cans of canned milk that you could make gravy or something with, or
yeah, and I got dried milk too.
dried milk? I don't like dried milk though.
I didn't used to eat, I mean, I never used to eat a lot of barbecue, but I love these barbecue. Well, they got like this week when I go to the store, they got buy one, get 2 pack. You buy 1 pack, you get 2 packs free. So I get them all about the same size. And that way, the last ones I bought were like $2 a package, $2.50 a package, something like that. That's
And
not bad for you today.
Mandy, Terry's favorite part of chicken is the wings. He loves the wings.
Oh, yeah. The wings in the air fryer are really good, Pam. Oh, no, Tina hates them. She says there's just not enough meat on them. She says it's a waste of. Well, yeah, I have to eat, probably 6 wings, but
And yeah, the bread recipes do call for the dried milk.
bread makers call for it.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah, my bread that's the only reason I got it. But I got canned milk, but it's getting kind of old. I'm going to have to probably get rid of it and get some new. Ooh, that sounds good, Billy. Cowboys making sausage and gravy and biscuits for breakfast in the morning. That tells you what she had just answered your question from the other night. You asked if you stayed all night. That just answered your question.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well,
Ah, well, I know that, but the drums that I've been getting up here are bigger. I don't know if they cook in the air fryer, and I ain't gonna cook them and then barbecue them. Fish says, so I couldn't get a BLT. I called the Mexican restaurant. I'm going to run down and pick up my dinner. I'll be right back. Okay, Fish, be careful.
yeah, you be careful. You should have done the DoorDash or something. Not that I ever have, but
Oh, they won't bring stuff out here, I don't think.
they wasn't out here either. I don't think. But I thought Fish was in town, but I could be wrong on that.
I bet she is. Oh, I like to use wings in with lake quarters, pressure cooker them, then pack meat in jars. It makes a rich, thick broth and better than store bought. I'm not going that much work.
Mm-hmm.
He had his own bed here. We don't sleep together. Okay, Billy, gotcha.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
I think you're kind of telling us none of our business. That's fine. Love you, Billy. I've been wanting to do that, Pam. Put thighs in the air fryer. How long do you cook them for? Oh, I love. If they're fried, I want legs. My sister only eats white meat. As high as those breasts are, she'll go by, but she chops them up. Makes them like tenders. And I mean, she buys a great big package. She makes 3 or 4 meals out of them. So we don't sleep together. Yes, ma'am. I'm afraid some guy stayed all night with me. He'd probably have to sleep in the other room anyway. I have no room in my bed. I'm at the edge of town, but it's only 3 blocks away. Okay, Fish, will you be careful? No, I can't sleep with anyone since my husband. Okay, Billy.
Oh,
Marla says she only eats white meat, breast only. That's my sister. It's like, I'm sorry, but I think white breasts are dry. I just hit the chicken leg button. I don't have any buttons, Pam. Mine's turned. I wonder if Paula Dean's got a recipe, and it's her for air fryer. I wonder if she's got a recipe in that cookbook for other things besides.
It's a Paula Deen air fryer.
Mhm.
You get it on QVC.
Actually, I got it on HSN before they bought them out. Oh no! Do you folks know what the cow said to the hen?
Oh no! You'll have to tell us, Fish. Cow said to the hen.
What's not dark meat? Well, it's kind of greasy, but that's what I probably like about it. I don't like. I don't like. Come on, fish. Tell us that. Tell us the answer. Said to the hen. Move over. I have no idea. What did the cow say, fish? That's Missy wants to know too. Eat more chicken? That's Jane. I don't know. Oh, that sounds right.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
But fish ain't told us yet. Nothing. Cows don't talk.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's cows don't talk. Okay.
Only to each other. Everything talks. It's just we don't understand them. I found out something. The yellow and black chickadees, they're up here. They do not nest until the middle of August. They don't have babies till like the middle of August.
Huh.
Because I seen some come in, and they, of course, they're on top of my coneflowers. They eat them. I'm surprised I haven't got coneflowers all over the place. I mean, I'm surprised it's not all over the. Went to look 40 minutes at 370. Okay, thank you. I'll try that because I bought some. I bought some thighs that way. I bought one, got two free. Hi, Quilting Frog.
Hi, Quilting Frog.
I told sister about Jim Rockford, and that he knew, And I said, yeah, but he knows what day it's coming out in January of 2027. Only he said the third, and Chris told me that's just about right. That's when it probably hit. And my sister said, well, it was on Facebook. I said, well, I knew about it 3 weeks ago. I knew what time it was coming out. And he says it's really good. But I think I've got to take another. I don't think it comes out on NBC, but I don't think I've got NBC. I don't know. I'll have to look. First place, the first one will probably come out on YouTube.
Probably.
That's the reason I got Hulu's because he was editing this one show. I would check. I will, Pam. Aw. Billy says, wish I had some of Rita's dumplings. Been craving chicken and dumplings.
Have to get Cowboy to make. Is it Cowboy this Saturday night? Have to get Cowboy to make some for lunch tomorrow.
I think Democrat takes her out. He don't cook. She'll be on me if he does. They're gonna. I'm telling you, eventually they're gonna run in. I got a bad feeling about this.
I know. Yeah, I know. Somebody's going to get their heart broken.
So she better be. They might both walk. Or the hell, they might just say, "Hell, we'll just share." That's good.
Might be right too.
I've been wanting some chicken and noodles, but it's too hot to cook. I cook my chicken in a slow cooker and get the broth and everything. Then I make my homemade noodles, and I take the broth off that chicken, put it in the pan with some extra broth, and then I don't let my noodles dry. Hope she has earphones on. Oh, they both cook? You lucky girl. What's Democrat fix? They both cook.
If I remember right, Billy's one that says her family tells her not to cook because she loves them too much to cook for them. Isn't that right?
I don't know.
Didn't you say that, Billy? You saved their life by not cooking for them, for your family?
I remember Mama says plenty of fish in the sea. Billy could find 2 new ones. I can't find one. But I may be too picky. I don't know. I want to see a picture of Mark. My sister says, "What good will this?" I said, "Well, don't hurt to look."
I thought I'd showed you guys once before. I don't know if I can find it on my phone or not, but I did show y'all.
It sounded like somebody got in this field up here today, and I don't know why they would do that. The corn's clear up. Mark's too young. No, he's 965. Down. Yes, I do. Always told hubby I loved him too much to cook for him. You're a bad cook? Is that what you're telling us?
Hey, there's Susan. Hey, Susan.
Are you coming up, Susan? I'm not a fabulous cook, but I cook good what I cook. Does that make sense? The only thing I'm having trouble with here lately is meatloaf, and my meatloafs just don't. They used to be. I don't know what I'm doing to them things. I'm not getting enough breadcrumbs or crackers or something in them. It's just, she's a horrible cook. Oh, Billy. Well, who cooked? Who cooked for you and your husband? I know. I didn't get notified either, Susan. I just happened to see her on YouTube. Horrible cook. Oh, Billy. I mean, I would try different recipes when the kids and Jim are all home when everybody was here. I know the first time I made vegetable soup, I followed this recipe. And Rita, it does call for, I thought it called for a tablespoon of salt, but it was a great, horrible, horrible, so salty.
Uh,
Oh, okay. I assume you don't feel good. No, I don't, yeah. It was just, so I worked on that recipe probably for 25 years. Oh, probably longer than that. Let's see, we've lived in this house. I don't know if I lived in this house 48 years, I think. And I think I started making, yeah, I've probably been making that recipe for 40 years. So it's not bad now. And and there's other guy says, oh no, you don't want to do that. You want, what the hell did he tell me? Ah, you want to chill the broth overnight before you make the soup. Well, I understand why, but I like some of that fat in my soup.
yeah.
He chills the broth and then he
Oh,
takes all the fat off of
so
it.
you can take it off? Yeah. Huh.
Kids cooked. 2 boys are great cooks. Daughter can't cook, but her husband's a great cook. Oh no, I don't know, Billy. I had to cook. I mean, Jim didn't cook way back when I mean, I was home all the time, so I cooked. But I never made homemade noodles. I tried it once and they were horrible. My sister says, they're not that hard to make. You take your flour, you put it in a bowl, you put a hole in the middle, and put your eggs in there, and mix it, and then put a little water in there and mix it up. See, there you go, and roll them out. So I started making homemade noodles, and then he wanted them every Sunday, and I go, no, I'm not making them every week. No. And I make something called, I think it's Yoki's. They're like dumplings that I put in my vegetable soup when it gets down so low. I don't want them in the beginning because it that kind of thickens up the soup. But they're good. They're like dumplings, but they're made with egg and flour. I used to like to cook. Then I discovered I like to make quilts better more.
I know. I'm kind of that way too.
I used to make homemade apple pies. Now I buy this pie filling. It's too expensive really, but I buy it from the lady that runs the dog shop, and she sells it up. I don't know if she's gonna make any this year or not. I'm gonna have to ask her because I need a couple more jars. I found out I could take a half of. I don't make my um, crust anymore either, but I take a half a thing of that crust out of a boughten package, put it in a pie pan, put the butter just like I do. Put the butter on top of her already mixed up pie filling. Turn it, fold it over it, and crunch the edges. And wash it and put some sugar or whatever you do with it. Put some sugar on top. Makes the best pie you ever seen. I don't have a great big pie to eat.
Hmm. Sounds good.
No, I don't make gnocchis. Lay's husband hated noodles and dumplings till I made homemade noodles. Well, Jim liked the boughten noodle. Now I like boughten noodles with beef and noodles. I know that sounds crazy, but I do. I don't like homemade noodles with beef and noodles. I'm fine tonight, Susan.
And I'm good too.
Well, I used to like to play with recipes, but then I went back to school and went to work, and it's like then when I retired, I decided I was going to quilt and sew more than I was. I spent a lot of time in my sewing room after everything we went through. Now I just I'd come home and sew. Well, I love beef and noodles, but I don't like homemade noodles in my beef and noodles. I like the bottom kind.
I'm done.
Woohoo!
Make
It's
sure.
only 9 o'clock. Now what are we gonna do?
No,
You don't know.
my my hind end's getting numb in this hard chair.
Get up and move.
If I do this other one, I'm gonna have to go find my spool of black thread, and it's not in
Oh,
here.
I love that one. I don't make me one like that, but I really don't have time right now. I don't want to start anymore. That's what I figured, Susan. You said you wouldn't come up if you felt bad, so it is hard, Pam. It's hard to cook for just me. Yeah, yay, Rita.
Yay me! I know, Marla. I finished
Penny
it.
Martin wants to know if you
Marilyn,
sold
I
it
got
yet.
another one done.
Yay, Rita. Yeah, because you kept saying, yeah, you're getting them done. Have you sold it yet? That's somebody wanted to know.
Well, no,
Well, no.
no.
And Kathy don't need another one. That's gorgeous. I love that. But Rita, I can't start another quilt. I got to do that stupid Christmas one. I'm working on Boo to You, and I'm working on the other Halloween quilt and that purple thing. I run into some problems with that purple block, so I'm gonna wait and do it in the morning.
Hmm.
I finished that zipper on that stupid leather coat.
I
For
could,
you,
I
Susan.
could sew me another block for that thing back there, though, couldn't I? Could do that.
Yeah, you can just sit and talk.
If what?
I said you could just sit and talk.
Well, well, I do. I am. I'm talking some. I
Yeah,
join
you
the
have been.
conversation every once in a while.
Yeah, you do. You jump in once in a while. Well, I understand when you want to finish something up. I just can't do that. If you want me to talk, I can't sit there and do that either.
Well, that's the reason I have you guys come up here,
I
so I
know.
can, so I can. Uh,
That spool quilt is up for sale. I know, Rita. That's why I sit in my recliner. I used to sit on that hard chair right in front of that desk or that table for my computer, and by the time I get up, my fanny be bad. Oh, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. That figures. I'm starting to yawn.
Mm.
Hey, you're finishing stuff up, lady.
Well, but I stay busy. But sometimes it's on those other quilts and different things, and never.
I know. $75 richer. I also won a $25 Walmart gift card to on our bingo channel. Everybody get up and stretch.
Yeah, y'all get up, move around too. We all don't need to. Sometimes after we get through with these live streams, I'll have been sitting for 2 hours without moving.
And I'll be stiff. At least when I'm talking to you guys, the computer's in my lap and I don't cross my knees. I don't cross my feet. Where's the bingo channel at, Susan?
Bingo channel.
That's what she said. I don't know what she's talking about.
Hmm.
Hi, Linda.
Highlanders, Trini Threads.
Well, you better get busy, Billy. — 9 o'clock. Kathy's starting to yawn. really haven't cut out that booty youth pieces yet. I think there's only going to be 4 blocks in it or 3. And probably a border, and that's it. But I found I was going to order the kit, and I thought, go look in those boxes you keep buying, spooky boxes, see if they got any fat cords or something in. They got all kinds of fabric in there, and I think a couple pieces of it match what they're using. So
Probably.
I actually have a piece that's got pink in it. It's candy corn with pink on the. So I got $100 to spend on fabric in your shop. LOL.
Okay.
Oh, but Susan, you're funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to be busy now, but got the I don't want tos.
Yeah,
That's what I got. That's what I got this afternoon.
yeah, I get that sometimes too.
I had to take that block apart, and it's like I don't want to sew. I can sew in the morning when I like sewing early in the morning. I spent a lot of time when my kids were little. They'd go to bed at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I'd sew till 10.
Mm.
Whoa! I play bingo on the Hot DAMN Elaine's YouTube channel. Hmm. How much did it cost you? That's weird, Pam. That's not supposed to happen. I just can't get over every time I have a commercial. It makes your video start all over again. Well, I know Elaine's a sweet lady, but what does it cost you to play? Nothing. I mean, I can't believe you win that much kind of money. Bingo doesn't cost. So how does she give out prizes if it doesn't cost? That don't make sense. Unless you made the money. I never win anyway. Oh,
You keep yawning.
I know. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I've been up since 5.
I got up early this morning too. I don't know if it was 5, but it was pretty early.
She just had a giveaway for the heck of it. Oh. I'm gonna say I never win anything. I had that happen one night, and I got out and came back in.
Hmm.
Hi, Patsy. Huh.
It's kind of odd that it starts it over all over again. All right.
Yeah, that's weird, especially since you're live. I think they're trying to pull a fast one.
We can't leave here till Fish gets back.
All you do is pick 5 numbers between 1 and 75. I'm telling you, I never won anything in my life. Well, I can't say that either. What the heck is that? Rita, what's the name of the box behind you?
The-
The blue
This,
one.
this one
Yeah.
is called Jacob's Ladder.
There you go. That's what it is. I couldn't think of it. I made one. I was in a group and they sent me all those blocks and I actually put it together, but it's never been found. It's in my bed somewhere.
But I think they're pretty when they're all put together.
Yeah, they are.
Just the block by itself's not real impressive, but together it looks
But
so
mine's
pretty.
scrappy.
And this one's going to be scrappy too, but I'm going to do them all in blues.
Yeah, but that looks more put together than scrappy. Different colors. Huh. I updated my YouTube. I hadn't updated mine. Yeah, when you put them all together, it makes a pretty quilt. Hi, Ginger. You guys gotta excuse my yawning, but I've been up a long time. Fish says, okay, I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
Enjoy your supper.
Are we supposed to stay here with you till you get done eating, Fish?
I didn't know it either. I ain't gonna update. That's gonna cause me problems. Nope. What'd you get good to eat, Fish? I found some, and it's colored red, sweet and sour sauce for chicken. I wish now I'd bought it in Walmart. I've been wondering. Oh, I got that one. I got some book that not only does it have, I don't know how many quilt blocks it's got in it, but it's got like 4 or 5 sizes for every block.
Hmm.
And I think I got that 501 block thing at either the Guild or at the show where they sold stuff cheap. They had a used place, we contribute stuff. That's the only trouble with having the quilt show at the church. We can't sell anything. They didn't like us selling raffle tickets, but we did. Enchiladas and tacos with
Yeah.
rice and beans.
Do y'all remember that quilt that Gladys made, the red work with the?
Yes.
Well, she entered it in the fair and it got the Viewer's Choice Award.
Woo!
Now Renee won the. Oh, I'd already told you this, but Renee won one award, but Gladys has got the Viewer's Choice.
You get any money for that one?
Well, I don't know. That's what people voted on. But
Because when I win People's Choice at Bushel, I get $25. And I told the girls over there, I said, I'd just soon have People's Choice. I get money for that. You only get $10 if you get the grand prize. So
uh-huh.
some family donates the People's Choice Award.
So enchiladas and tacos with rice and beans and sauce and chips. That all sounds good.
It gives you a thrill to win. But after a while, Rita, it gets like, man.
Nah,
I have a whole drawer full of ribbons. I mean, I've got all kinds of ribbons. First thing I ever took ribbons on was clothing. Hope you don't get it. At least she's eating, Jane. I'm Mary Webb.
I'm Mary Webb. I'm going to cut some more pieces. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm right here behind you.
I don't know, Rita. I think those blues are gorgeous together.
I think so too.
I mean, it don't look scrappy. It looks like
I'm going to put that one.
when I think of scrappy, it's not like that. It's like you use all different colors.
But I had some pretty blue fabrics. I thought they're going to work.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm sleepy as always, Mary Webb. I'm yawning. It's bedtime for me. I think I took a short nap this afternoon or this morning.
If I don't keep them moving, I'll fall asleep too. So I'll just keep them.
Hi, Janice Miller.
Hi, Janice.
I can't get anybody to come and join me tonight.
Yeah, somebody else was up there. They'd help you stay awake.
Uh-huh.
You just yawn again.
Yep. I've been yawning every 2 seconds. I tell you, Rita, unless I take a nap or sleep in, in the morning. I'm by this time I'm dead tired. And I'll tell you the awful part is I'll get ready to go to bed and get in bed and I can't sleep.
Yeah. I take
Rita,
take it
Pam
up in the recliner and then go to bed and can't go to sleep.
Pam Harmon wants to know, do you happen to have any black and white fabric? I'm looking for something that's kind of tiny, not big flowers or nothing like that, and even like the grunge.
Black and white. I can't recall nothing because it don't sound very pretty, does it? Hmm.
I know. Yeah, it's like I had to go buy some. I knew Rita didn't have it. I had to have plain black and I had to have black with white polka dots for this booty thing. And I also bought purple with white polka dots. I think it's got white behind me and my purple.
I can't I can't think of nothing.
Yeah, and I think she's a crook from what they're saying. First place, she's going to have to run.
Even worse than that one, that Mitch McConnell. Is he dead or alive?
Rita, I don't know. I thought he's dead, but I don't know. I have no. You know? Oh,
Okay.
unfortunately, Rita don't like a lot of black.
I don't think I do. I mean, I've got some solid black, but I don't think I have.
I know, Kim. It's been a long day.
I'll look tomorrow, but
I don't remember you getting black, but me. Rita Bannister. Hi, Rita Bannister.
I read a Bannister.
They say he's alive. You don't believe what you're hearing.
They say
They say he's alive. Huh. She is running. There's a runoff in 2 weeks. She got the most votes, but not half of which was required to win the primary. Oh, Lord. Well, she can't be more crooked than him. It's okay. I just wanted to check with you before I went to look any elsewhere. I knew she didn't have what I needed. I didn't think. And I was up at that one place, and
And some of y'all on Facebook, did you see that little kit that's coming? That I Spy Farm. That's gonna be the cutest little kit.
what kid?
It's from Riley Blake, and I didn't order very many of them, but it's a quilt kit. And
Okay.
it's called I Spy Farm, and it's a barn.
Oh, I
Yeah,
seen that
it's
today.
cute.
They had
It's
a Riley Blake. Oh, I don't know who she is. She's paying somebody, I think, but she showed that barn. I'm not buying nothing like that. No, Rita. Mm-mm. I may buy some fabric, but I can't. Nope.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
get.
it's a juvenile thing, but it's cute.
All right, Billy. Sleeps are going to bed now.
Good night, Billy.
You didn't tell us how Democrats' thing was. Good night, Billy. Sweet dreams. I guess she has no intentions of marrying one of these dudes.
I think so. I don't think she could decide which one she liked the best. I think she likes them both.
Well, they all. It's kind of like my situation when I first started seeing Charlie. If I put them both together, I'd have the perfect man.
Uh-uh.
Oh, wait a minute. Was one of the Kansas troubles black with small print on, or was it navy blue? I think it was
Was
navy.
one of the Kansas troubles, black with small, but it may be all gone though. Oh, it does. It's kind of a creamy color that looks like little, what do you call seeds that are spread fly across the sky? What do you call them? Little seed pods, maybe. That may be black. Really cute. I'm not sure if I have any more of it or not.
Yeah, we're all glad she's eating, Mary Webb. At least she's eating.
Yeah.
I should have gotten a taco salad. I'm so full. I haven't eaten half of it yet, and I'm falling asleep. Well, just take a nap, fish.
And save it, and when you wake up after a while, eat the rest of it.
Yep. I don't know, Marilyn, but there's a piece of Kansas Troubles that's going into Kim's stuff. It's older, and it's blue with little flowers on it. It's pretty. But I looked at it and I thought, boy, that's pretty. But it's like, Rita, I'll never use it, and there's no sense leaving it in that closet.
Mhm.
My sister said, "You want me to help you come pick out some pieces?" She said, "Go a lot faster."
Up there at the quilt house, I had in that bathroom up there in the bathtub, I had a bunch of my old crap, and I finally got it out of there. So the girls have been putting their projects in the bathtub, and today I was cleaning up there, and every time I'd find something I didn't want, I'd go put it in the bathtub. So now,
Oh
now they're going to have to. I mean, nobody uses the bathtub up there, so it's just
no, no!
just close.
Won't that confuse them?
Well, well, and then I told him, I said, Tambra's going to have to hold this stuff up and decide real quick who wants it or if it gets thrown out. So
Oh Lord! Oh, Rita, you're
I,
funny.
I know.
That's hilarious.
But there was scraps of fabric, and they make those. They've been making them string quilts and using a lot
Yeah.
of scraps. So
I don't remember seeing a black. Yeah, I guess she did have a black, maybe a navy blue. Well, that's what everybody's saying, Jane. In my honest opinion, I don't think he's alive, but maybe he is. We thought after the fourth that they'd announced that he's deceased, but they didn't. So, okay, Marla, go put the tea time. Go put the kettle on.
Marla's having her tea time.
Yeah, Marla's having her tea time. I don't know. I mean, man, he could still be hooked. Like he could be hooked up to machines. I don't know. I feel so bad. Oh, it's okay, Susan. If you don't feel good, honey, don't worry about it. Let me help the other doofus. I don't pay too much attention to these idiots anymore. No, he's worse, Marla. From what they said, I seen something on YouTube. He's not doing good, according to his son. I don't know if there would be or not, Jane. I mean, if he did, I mean, we figured they just told saying he's alive till after the third. It had something to do with the election or something. And hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
And I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if they'd be in trouble or not. I really don't. They just say he died now, but that, yeah, it has. Jane finds cancer spread. Yeah, he's not doing well. But these guys are getting old, you know. I mean, they're older than me. No, no, not after the third. You'd have to check the thing. My sister was telling me about this. I don't know exactly how it worked, but I just happened to see her Susan come up on. I mean, I was on YouTube and I just happened to see her pop up.
And I come up on this other this my second channel. It wasn't Reader's Roost. It was the other one.
In my estimation, Jane, we ought to have a term limit on all of them and the president. I mean, the president's got 2 years. I think we ought to have an age limit. These old dudes are too old to be president. I'm sorry. There's no way. I would not even think about being president at
And
my age.
them old women that's in there too still. Some of them
Yeah.
haven't been seen lately either. Maxine Walters and some of them. Waters and I know. We won't get started on politics. We could, but we'll,
Jean with Captain Stitches said today she has breast cancer. She has been up on Rita's panel before. She's in Ohio.
wow. Jean, yeah, Jean. It's been a long time since I've seen Jean though.
She got breast cancer. But we all pray for her. Oh yeah. Yeah. We need term limits on. No, we need age limits on the president. I'm telling you. If they have to be 35 to get in, then they need to be not over 65 to, they can't run. Oh no, that's terrible. She still has to take care of her husband. What's wrong with her husband, Jane? I don't watch her.
She hadn't been on in a long time though. I guess it's because she hadn't.
She has postponed her YouTube channel. Maybe I did see where she. Maybe I did was watching her. I don't know. I watch so many of them that I don't know. The only one I know is Rita, and that moody girl. I think her name's Shannon. I like her. I just started watching her till about 4 months ago.
I'm going to trim some blocks, and I'm going to use my block.
Your what?
That y'all don't, the one y'all don't like. This is what I like to trim my blocks with.
Okay.
I've got to press them open first.
I don't do that. I use my other thing, and I can keep them in triangles and trim them up.
Yeah, I'd have one of them, but I don't like it as well.
I do. I love mine. I got so many rulers out there. I got out a few that I really, really, really like. The rest of them are in a drawer. Oh, okay. I like my block. Well, I've heard other people talking about that thing, and I don't know what you're talking about. It's a ruler, I assume. The one behind her is a Jacob's ladder, Lisa.
I'll show you how I do mine right quick. Y'all don't have to watch. But
Yeah, I want to watch this.
I press them open first.
Yeah.
Scoot it up there, and it locks against that seam.
Oh, okay.
And I'm wanting it 4.5, so I'm gonna do one side.
Watch your fingers.
And I'm gonna rotate it, scoot it a little bit to the other side.
Well, this I gave my block to Jaja. I mailed it to her in Washington. Yes, she didn't like it, Lavita.
I there's my 4.5 block.
Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't want to use it.
So it's this is my preferred way.
Jean was live today. She said she's going to do programs about quilting through the breast cancer journey. But she's on Facebook. She's not going to be on YouTube, I guess. Patsy likes her block.
I like mine too, Patsy.
I don't think Marla did. She gave it away. But you only kept 4.5-inch blocks?
No, it cuts all the way up to 6.
Okay, all right.
You just have to pick and measure. Yeah.
All right. I don't need another ruler. Fish says, I'm sorry, room, but I'm going to bed. I'm cold and my stomach is full and I am so sleepy and tired. Have a wonderful evening and stay safe, strong, and sweet.
Yeah,
Blessings to all of you,
we're
chickadee.
going to go in just a few minutes, Fish.
Because I got to go to sleep, Fish. I'm about poofed out.
You go get some rest, and I'm going to try to go live tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, Lord.
Because I've got to do that drawing for Fish's money she's giving y'all.
Yes, they will be on YouTube, Kim says, according to what she said today. It was on her YouTube channel. Okay. All right. My mother-in-law had breast cancer twice. She's blessed to be here with us. I had a cousin die at 42, but she also had a liver cancer because she's an alcoholic.
My sister-in-law had breast cancer years ago and died at 28.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. She sure did.
Wow.
Had a little boy and she was breastfeeding and all and had a lump and they said, oh, it's just the milk glands, but it wasn't.
Well, Susan had a drinking problem, Rita. And I still think she had cirrhosis of the liver. But she had breast cancer. She had ladies' cancer.
Cirrhosis of the liver is what my sister died from. She didn't drink.
Well, Susan did. She was gorgeous when she was young. She had black curly hair and lavender eyes. Her eyes were lavender, I'm telling you. She was a knockout. She got married. She had 2 little girls. Then she divorced her husband and started riding with a motorcycle gang in Pekin. As of this year, congratulations, Kim. Yes, that is, yes. Praise the Lord. She's a 20-year breast cancer survivor. My sister says, doesn't that get boring? Christina never watches us. She says, doesn't that get boring? I said, no, because you never know what we're going to talk about.
You never know.
You never know.
It gets quiet sometimes and kind of goes down and y'all take back off again. So.
We find something to talk about. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's... Oh, my mother passed away at 27 with cancer. She had it all over. She was the second youngest in Georgia to pass from it that time period. Lisa Mosley.
All over. I know my sister-in-law, she was 28 and it had, she had it for a while and they did all the treatments and everything, but she didn't like it.
You know what, Rita, how long ago has that been?
Let me think. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Could y'all remember that little quilt that I made with the fish for the little boy? Well, it was her great little grandson that I'd made it for.
But I'll tell you what, they got so many new stuff now.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they got so much new stuff now, Lisa. It's like amazing.
She was my sister-in-law, and she was Terry's cousin.
Wow.
And that's how we got together and started dating, and how we ended up being married.
Wow. Yeah, I know, Marla. It's expensive. Um, my sister's treatments, if she'd have paid for them, there was one shot she got that was like $5,000, $6,000, but she got some help. I mean, there's ways you can get grants and stuff now that pays for a lot of that stuff. Oh, Lisa, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Well, shoot, I run out of bobbin. And
Poor
look,
Rita.
when this one gonna be pretty?
Yes. Yes.
Oh wait, oh wait, I've got one. I don't have.
Woo. Went, he went to bed, Rita.
Do what?
Barney went to bed.
Already went to bed.
He got scolded.
He got bored.
No, he got scolded. He got in trouble and he got scolded and he was pouting and I told him to go to bed.
Uh,
So he did. I don't know. He's just been on his all get out this afternoon. I don't know what his problem was.
think it's the weather, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. He likes to go out on the deck, and I don't. I mean, it's so wet out there. I can't sit out there now. And I can't leave him out there by himself because of all these darn animals and stuff around. And I swear I heard a cat crying, yowling, and both my cats were in here. So I don't know if there's one out there that
Hmm.
she had palsy from birth in one leg. My dad thinks a couple meds she took for that ended up causing it. Oh, my favorite ruler. I don't know the name of it. Um, hmm. I don't know. I don't know the name of that ruler. I'd have to get up and go look at it. I could turn TV on, but you guys would hear it. I'll have to. Oh, you finished the double wedding ring?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. That
Now
was
you have to figure out the binding.
that was a job.
You're gonna have to bring it up and show it, girl, because those are a job.
What? Is that one right? Or did something turn wrong? That looks right, don't it?
Oh, that's pretty. Huh? What'd you say? Yeah, that looks. I think it looks right.
I think it does too.
Yeah, I think that's pretty. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I think. I'm trying to look at it. Yeah, I think that's correct. You don't want you don't want to go by me though, because the one I made was
We got
backwards.
them white ones right there. We got the colored right there, and then Others are in there. Some just fell on the floor. I'll just leave it there.
Susan, there's so many rulers out there that do specific things now that I don't know what one to tell you to buy.
It depends on what you
Yeah.
cut at the time. Yeah.
I mean, a 6.5 by 24 is the one I use most of the time. It's not my favorite. It's just one that works on mostly everything. I mean, I got so many rulers out there. I've got 2 or 3 sets of double wedding ring things. So they keep coming out with new ones where they're supposedly easier. I'll probably never get that made. I don't think I'll even start one.
A double wedding ring.
Yeah.
I've got one started.
Yeah, I know you do. But they take so long.
Yeah, I know.
I'm 77. I don't think I'll start one. I got other stuff I want to finish up.
Got all those curves in it.
Well, no, they got a new Missouri Star has a new ruler. The thing, the way they make theirs is different. But you still got them curves. But when you go to put the middle in, it's half, I think. I don't know. I seen them do it. I'll have to go look again. Ask Rita what the name of the one she's using. You're using a ruler?
Which
Susan wants to ask Rita what the name of the ones she's using.
well, I like to use this one to do long cuts.
6.5 by 24.
It's got that. It's this 5 by 24, but it's got this lip on it that hangs over
a block
that hangs over your and then I'm using this one a lot, and it's a pretty common one. And then that block box, what I'm using on this project.
But you almost have to have your rulers, except like that 24 by. And I didn't know they had a lock block with that one. I don't either, Marla. I do not like the yellow rulers from Missouri Star. Nope, I don't like the yellow rulers.
Yeah, there are some you can't hardly see.
No, I don't like them.
This is yellow, but it's not. Well, it's only 2.5. That makes it not even hardly reading it.
Some of them big rulers they got that are yellow, it's like, Oh, yeah, I did too. I spent $35 on it's a flying geese ruler.
But if the 35's not bad at all on some of them.
Yeah, I know. But that was it's a square ruler that you cut your flying geese. Like when you make you make 4 flying geese at a time. And then you use this ruler to cut them down to size. No, I don't like the yellow ones. I tell you what I'd like to have is that a purple cutting mat. Boy, those things are out of this world now too. I got this new one and I like it. It's a little different, I'll tell you. I want that purple mat so bad, but I can't justify getting it because my mat's still good. So I'm a great believer in if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. Uh-oh, there must be a bad accident. I'm hearing lots of sirens. Susan.
Susan? Huh.
I mean, there's so many rulers. Rita, you don't carry any rulers, do you?
I have some, but they may not be on the website because they're kind of hard to ship. for me to ship.
Yeah.
If they're very big, I'd have to be careful how I box them up.
You ain't kidding. Well, what did I buy when I bought that? Hmm. Oh, I know. I had to have it for that purple quilt, I think. So I ordered that ruler. Oh, I do, Lisa. They have to really be in bad shape for me to replace something. Or somebody they get broken or something. Sometimes I'll buy a ruler that I want to try. Oh, it's that ruler. The one I like right now is that little ruler that you put binding together with.
I have one of those, but I don't use that ruler. I don't use
Huh.
that ruler.
Marilyn says, I'm a believer in buying it now because the price will go up.
You know?
Oh, yeah, because they're really expensive. They claim those Quilter Select are better than the Creative Grips, but I'm nope. The rulers are not broken. Just can't justify buying the other ones. Nope, neither, Marla. I have rulers from everybody. I got some Elner Burns, and I've got. Pam says my sewing room is painted lilac. I need the purple one, the purple cutting mat. Well, I can't justify that at all because mine. Nope. I like my Creative Grid rulers. I'll tell you what, though, I'm going to call my girlfriend's quilt shop and find out what kind of table I can get for that sewing machine before I buy one. Yeah, I like Creative
Y'all
Grids.
y'all let me mess this up.
Let's see. Well, I thought it looked right. I told you not to go by what I told you.
Looky, it's not right.
What do you mean it's not right? All right, where's it wrong at? The top one.
This one right here.
Yeah, it needs to go the other way.
No.
I told you. I don't ask me because I messed two of them up when I did it.
Katie's
One
fault,
is
ain't it?
that
It's
side. Okay,
Katie's fault,
fine.
ain't it, guys?
But I'm going to see because they sell Avenires, they sell Brothers, and I'm going to talk to one of their representatives out there and see what they recommend for that machine because it is heavy. And I want one. I got it. But I about died laughing when somebody asked her what if the embroidery hoop hit the wall or something, put it off, killed her. How could you fix it? She's turned the machine off. It recalculates itself. Because I mean, really, for some of the big hoops, I'm going to have some room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not crazy about Omri grid either. I got a couple, but I will, Marla. I'll go on the Earl website and see what they got. But I think I'll talk to Chris or one of her representatives and find out what they recommend.
Now, is that better?
Oh, that's better. Yeah, now it looks normal. I didn't see that mistake before. You sure you didn't turn that?
I must have turned it because I thought it looked right too. I bet I turned something.
I found
It's easy to pick up something and turn it.
an Olfa ruler, the one with the lip, at Goodwill for next to nothing. I like it. Yeah, you can find some good buys at Goodwill and even a shop I stop in at there. Once in a while, they have rulers. The Salvation Army in Galesburg, Illinois. A lot of times when some lady dies as a quilter, their kids will donate all that stuff to Salvation Army. You can pick up some real buys there. Oh, good grief, Susan. Oh, honey, you're a character. My trouble is I run over the dang ruler and then ruin my blade, and then I got a thing on my ruler and I have to replace them. It's my fault, not the ruler's. Wow, that's a good gift, Kim. A set of Omni Grids 4.5, 6.5, 9.5, and 12.5 inch squares. I think I got all that out there in that drawer. I don't know what's in that drawer. I'm gonna have to look. I bought some fussy cut rulers from Eleanor Burns, but them things are hard to use if you're cutting out in the middle of a fabric. I don't know. I think I got Omni Grid out there, but I'm not sure which ones I got. Wow, Marla. I'm supposed to be hemming my granddaughter's pleated plaid uniform skirts. I need to hem 3 inches. Oh, it was a gift from your mom. That's cool, Kim. It don't matter what I put on a list. Nobody buys me stuff to quilt with. It just kind of burns me up. But
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on the wall. I think it's pretty.
it is.
See the colors in it.
It's pretty. I told you that.
I know. I think it's pretty too.
Put clear surgery tape on the bottom of acrylic rulers. It keeps them from slipping. Well, they got them new rulers out that does all that, but it's like, ugh. I'm done sewing for people right now. I want to start making some project bags now. Yeah, that quilt's going to be gorgeous. How big are you going to make that one, Rita?
Just a queen size, I guess. Yeah, queen size.
That's big.
Yeah, I know, but
Hi, Rose.
hi, Rose.
I'll tell you this thing I got behind me on the back of the chair. I made it and I took it into the guild, and I thought, well, it's little because everybody else has these quilts and stuff. Nobody ever made this thing. They knew what it was, but I didn't even know the name. But it's like, you made that, and I go, yeah. I thought it was nothing. They made a big fuss. It was part of a quilt tool kit from my parents when I started quilting. It had Fisker's rotary cutter and a Fisker's mat. Yeah, I know. I think I got them too. I think I still got a Fisker's mat. I want to start using some of the fabric I'm hoarding. That'd probably be a good idea, Susan. You're going to end up like me and have an 8 foot closet with none but fabric in it. Yeah, I know. Well, I bought a lot of that fabric thinking, well, at least I'll have fabric once I retire, you know. But if I find something new I like, I buy it, and that's not good. I told my sister she's going to have to take my charge card and bank and my checks away from me.
I didn't sew on the other side of my line on that one.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh, that's funny, Rita.
Y'all ever done that?
Yes. Or I've sewed double.
I was talking to you guys, and I didn't sew both sides.
I've actually sewed them like double. Well, I don't probably won't either unless there's one come up that. Right, just a minute. Hold on. Can you see, can't see if you see it or not. There you go.
And what is that thing? Is
It's
it
just it's just like a little table topper thing.
okay?
But you make it with a funny ruler, and it's like you make diamonds out of strips,
Oh,
and then you put this stuff in, and it's like they. Oh my! You made one of those. It's like oh,
hmm.
it was like they made a big fuss over. It. It's like well, good grief! Here they're making these big long, table toppers and big. I don't know what kind of rulers I got in there. Thank you, Susan. I've never done another one. I got the pattern. I was going to make my sister one too, but it actually goes on the table after Christmas, and I have a snowman that sits in the middle of it. Everything turns blue in here after Christmas. I get tired of the green and red. I go to blue.
Oh,
I told my sister son when I get back from Hawaii, we're putting my Christmas tree up. She says it'll only be the middle of October. I said, well, we'll wait a week.
yeah.
It's going up the 1st of November. I'm not. I told her, I said, I'm not decorating for fall just a little bit. I got my fall stuff in the kitchen. And I think that's going to be it. Because some of this stuff the cats is liable to break, so I'm just not going to put it out. I'm going to miss it, but I'm not going to put it out for 2 weeks and have to tear it all down and start Christmas. No, not this year. I may put my pumpkin thing up for a week or two, but that's going to be it. I'm not putting everything else up. I told her I was going to start. I may decorate my entranceway before I leave. It'll be ready for Christmas when I get home. That's where I start decorating. That is in my entranceway, mud room or whatever you want to call it. I told her I'm not going to pack. I'm not going to bring all that crap up this year either. I got a couple of Santa Claus panels to make pillows, and I'd like to get them done before Christmas, but I don't think I will. I wouldn't have to quilt them. I guess. I guess I could just sew backing on them and put like an envelope backing on them and put them over a pillow. The antique Santa Clauses, the old fashioned ones in blue.
You know what? It's almost 10. We're gonna shut it down at 10.
Yeah, we are because Katie's going to bed.
I'm ready to shut it down too. We've been on for almost 2.5 hours, so y'all start saying goodbye, Patsy, goodbye, Marilyn, goodbye, Kim.
We leave. I leave from here to go to Florida on the 7th. We leave from Florida to go to Hawaii on the 8th of October. Let's hope nothing else happens. And the only thing I can't find is a bathing suit. I got this tummy and I don't look good. And I bought one. My sister told me to get a tankini. That's like a top. It's like it's over your, they're like a skirt or a dress or something with briefs.
Good night, Marla.
Good night, Marla. I told my sister, I said, my daughter is going to have a fit when I go to Scotland by myself.
Surely you'll find somebody to go with you.
I'm going by myself. I think it'd be easier.
Nah.
I'll just take a tour. Good night, Susan.
Good night, Susan. Good night, Patsy. Good night, Linda Thornburg.
Ah. Yeah, that's what I was. I got one with a skirt, but I don't want a one piece. I think I want a two piece that's got the um, top over it. I didn't try to lose my tummy, and I can't lose it. It's not. They said if it was solid, it's fat. So I don't know. It's a roll, but
If
I mean, I
it's
lost weight every place else. I look good. My arms, my legs, my face.
good
Can't
night,
lose.
Kim.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Misty.
Lisa. Good night, Misty.
Good night, Janice. I tell you what, we got a good group.
We do.
But I do miss Janet.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with her. I'd like to know.
You know, she has depression sometimes.
That's not good.
Good night, Pam. Good night, Janice Miller.
Well, Rita, I think I'll go. By the
I'm
time I
going. I'm
take
gonna
my
go.
pills,
I'm going too.
go to bed, it's going to be 10:30. So,
Mm-hmm.
and 5 o'clock. You know what? I don't have to get up at 5 o'clock though. I can get up like 15, 20 after because it don't get light now till, and they don't come in till it gets light. Or they're, I tell you, they're fun to watch though. Them crazy things are, oh Lord, they go pew. This one female has decided she's gonna, and I run her off today, and she's probably
Oh, has she been traveling?
night, Marilyn.
Uh, Janet's been traveling.
Who said that?
Lisa. Good night.
Oh,
Good night, Marilyn. You waving?
I know. I'll look. I'm afraid I'm gonna buy a big one. If it's too big, I'd rather have it too big than too small. I will. I'll try. Night, Marilyn. Okay, ladies, I'm going to bed.
All
I'm about
right.
to fall asleep. I'll see you all whenever Rita comes up again.
All right. Whenever I come up again. All right. Good
Good
night.
night, everybody.
Now it's just me over here with my blue quilt. But I'm going too. We had a nice chat tonight, and let's see, I got that one done, and I'll find my black thread and work on the other one next time we come on here. If it's up there, I'm not going to carry it up there. I'll leave it down here to do that binding. Get my phone. My phone's under that quilt, so I'll get that over here. So good night, everybody. See you soon.